thirsty. Sopamonga fires it back. Holdsworth. Polatoni goes to Hyington. Still just 10 metres out. Asking some questions here, the Sharks, of this Cowboys defence. Robson holding it up, giving it to Gordon. There's the cutout ball, and this time Sosaia Feki dives in, and yes, the Sharks have the lead.
Oh, this is amazing. Chepson drifting across the field. He'll pick up Gordon out the back. Cowboys look to be squared up, and well, there's contact there with Tarek Sims, but he's not getting involved with that. And Kyle Felt was there waiting for Sosaia Feki. Did his left foot touch, right foot touch the white stripe?
I think his left foot was okay. His right foot goes awfully close. It might have been just inside the chalk.
His left foot seems to hover across the line. It's whether that inside foot. That's good. Oh,
okay.
It's still good.
No trouble there. Clearly inside the chalk. Watch it from this angle as well. Left foot clearly inside. The right one when it goes down.
Yep.
No problem. It'll be the green lights for Sosaia Feki and the Sharks.
Cheers, pal.
They're on their giant killing way again, perhaps. Been proven beyond doubt. Hyington to play it. From Polatoni. Goes to Robson. Gordon. Wide ball. Feki! Sosaia Feki! The human cannonball! And it is game on!
Well, that's his second of the match. Sosaia Feki running off a Michael Gordon pass as he did in the first half. Just how hard did he hit that ball? Just knocking Cowboys out of the road on his way to his try. The hands and the reflexes from Chris Hyington.
Well, he left it for dead.
He beat the quick man too. Jonathan Thurston there waiting for the ball. Just powers over the top of Michael Morgan.
Against Cronulla. The Sharks involved last time as well. Rongitha. And that's a nice ball from Robson to Ashford. Here are some points, maybe. Swallowed down by the Raiders. Picked up by Sosaia Feki. This should be play on and have Cronulla score first points. Finally. There's your answer. Gavin Reynolds says yes. And the home team 4-0 against the Raiders.
Well, Jeff Robson, the most experienced player out there, runs right to the line. Terrific run by Blake Ashford. He hit the hole. It was a Canberra scrambling defender that got his hands to it, and I think it was Bill Tupou. Just held it up nicely. Back on the inside of Josh McCrone. Ashford looking for support. It was McCrone who got his hands to it, and then Sosaia Feki did a great job to pick up a difficult bouncing ball and get the opening try of the game just before half-time. And Canberra have just offered Cronulla so much ball through their errors. The last couple of times they've had it, they've been...
Normally has the other reaction though, Fred. Let's do it for the coach.
You know when they're leaving, Ray.
There's Boyd making a knock-on out of it, and Tagatese picks it up and then turns it inside to Jonathan Wright, who got it back then to Brown, and he will play the ball 10 metres out from the line. Darius Boyd spilling it. Now for Feeder, tries to trample his way over. There's a chance for Robson. It's gone on through Graham, gone from the telly, and Feki scores down the left side. Wow, I thought Jeff Robson had a gap big enough to run through, but he wanted to pass.
Jeff Robson, he's going to score. And then on the Isuzu D-Max replay, the two inside Feki were going to score. But they like to see the young winger get across.
Wonderful sporting gestures, I fancy, but they did the right thing, as time tells us now.
It looked great too. Not easy passes, but looked great.
Upper, one of the tackles, one of the try-saving tackles of the season. The Sharks still on the attack. Polatoni comes to Arona, and they've got one more here. They spread to the left-hand side. That's where they go, Robson. Or tip it towards the corner. Penny down underneath it. Feki came up with it. This time you can't deny them. A terrific leap up against one of the best leapers in the competition in Kenny Dow. What an effort by Sosaia Feki.
This is incredible. It's a great kick. So Jeff Robson again hits it exactly where it needs to go, and Sosaia Feki floats up in behind the back of Sean Kenny Dow, bumps him out of the way. It's Sonny Bill Williams who climbs up on the back of, and here's the shot from the corner post camp, and it just times his run perfectly and his jump. Gets up in between two very tall men to make the catch and get the try. This is incredible.
This is game on.
Yeah.
This is...
All the pressure's on the Broncos. The ball is certainly in the Sharks' court. If they get to a good field position, they're extremely likely to score. Brisbane's defence out wide is very tired.
David's tag on Gallen. Carney running the show. Back to Gordon. There's a good tackle. It's Hoffman again. You can see the bandage on that right knee. Back the other way, Carney. Now call back on the inside, Tupou from Robson. Robson dummies. He's unloading. Back to Tagateezy. He fell over at the feet of the defence. He'll play it now, 19.5 out. Hoffman the tackle. It's the fifth wall. Here's the kick from Carney. On the far side, Cropley goes up and took it and lost it. The ball's there. They'll score a try. Feki's in. Feki has scored. They want to have a look. Hold the phone. Hold the phone.
Tackle zero. The left, there is no problem whatsoever. The jump was going to come from Dale Copley. He certainly got into the air. Was any contact made with him? It didn't appear so.
That's a try, Walt.
Completely cleared, and a simple drop backwards has provided an opportunity for the Sharks.
He never had control of it, unfortunately.
That's a try.
It is a green light for your life. And they're going to draw level here with a kick to come to go to the lead. Here's the, what are they looking at now?
They're just trying to see whether...
I think can't take it away from them.
I thought the only thing that they could have been looking at to see whether there was any contact made with Ben Hunt.
I'm thinking about mid-air tackle from Graham. That's what I...
Gets to within 11 metres. Pierce, Sam Mower. Again, low centre of gravity. Hard to bring to the ground, but they do. Looking to put this one away. Pierce to Guerra. Short ball, running the crash line. Here is Williams. Sonny Bill rolling over. Thought about extending, but didn't. Last play now. Pierce. Grubbers through, a chance.
20.
And back to the 20 we come with the Cronulla Sharks. Jonathan Wright sprinting back. The quick restart, 7 tackles, the call, and the Sharks, they're off. Latelli turning him inside and out. On his outside, Feki, too much speed. Sosaia Feki goes in under the post, and we are going to be level again. What a night of footy this has been. We are rocking the box on Fox. And it's far from over, Benny.
Started with Jonathan Wright shepherding that kick from the Roosters across the dead ball line, and then racing out to the 20-metre line. Plays it to the left. Oh, geez, I don't know if he played it that. But inconsequential now. Here he comes, out to the 20, goes straight to the left. He sees the Roosters are short. Watch the work here from Ricky Latelli. He turns Mitchell Pearce inside out, and the speed of Sosaia Feki. I did not know he was that quick, but he just jumped on his motorbike and zoomed away for the try that is going to bring the scores all level.
Super stuff. A couple of these young Sharks have stood up big time tonight. Eighth try of his career, first of the year.
There from Tupou. Slip through a gap in the middle of the field. One more play, and it's Robson Kicks towards Feki's corner, coming across. He taps it back in play. It's play on. Mitchell Pearce gave it to Wade Graham. That's how you score.
And really put pressure on the Roosters winger, Elliott. So they were all onside. Actually, it was Sean Kenny-Dowell out there. Anthony Minicello coming across, but Feki jumps from inside the field of play. Knocks it back to Mitchell Pearce, who delivers a great try assist for Wade Graham.
And then holds his arms out and says, what was I thinking there?
I've absolutely no doubt. Look, this is super athletic here from Feki.
That's all okay.
Yep.
Play on.
There's Pearce, and I'm telling you, Wade Graham has yelled out, Pearcey, Pearcey, I'm here for sure.
Well, he did the same thing last week to Justin Hodges. As the Broncos were pouring down the field to score, Wade Graham backed up on the inside and got a ball just like this.
There he is.
From Justin Hodges, and he's done it again, this time to score a try.
Thief in the night.
Politoni passing on the last to Robson, who kicks across field low. The push on from Wade Graham and loop around brilliantly. Michael Gordon is in for the Sharks.
For some sort of tap back, but it was almost half batted on here. It was a great play. Look at that. Sosaia Feki picks it up. Michael Gordon loops around and grabs the try. But this is, I mean, he's such a smart player, Wade Graham. Knew that the space was on the outside. And they found it. But to execute that and for it to unfold the way that it did, you know, a lot needed to go right. So that's a great 4-pointer from the Sharks.